I'm on the Portuguese stand with Mr. José Preto de Silva, Director of the London office of the Portuguese Tourist Board. José, very nice to see you again this year.
It was a pleasure.
José, the Portuguese stands, it's very busy, it's very buzzy. I imagine the show's going extremely well for you and all your sharing companies.
Yes, it is. You have a lot of people coming from Portugal, and you have a lot of visitors, so I think everything is going well.
Great. Question for you, José. Traditionally, when we think of Portugal, most of the tourists are coming to Lisbon, Madeira and the Algarve, but of course there's a lot more to Portugal than just these beautiful areas. What is the Tourist Board doing to promote the rest of the country, the north of the country, interior?
We have this year already, in the last year, launched a lot of activities trying to develop the exposure of the Porto and Norte, what we call the Douro Valley and the town of Oporto and all the region. Also from the center of Portugal, it means the region that are between the Douro River and the north of Fátima, so this we call the center of Portugal. And after the Alentejo, that is in the south of the River Tagus. That offer lots of characteristics special for touring around and activities and for niche market. So we have tried to arrange this year workshops, trips to travel agents and the tour operators, an association with our top that are the travel organizers, the British organizers to Portugal, and all these kind of activities are beginning to grow, and we have some results, and of course for regions that have only 1% of the traffic compared with 60% to Algarve. So I think that we are in good way. We are trying to develop other parts of Portugal that are very important for the local population.
Sure. And so are they more like two centre holidays, so you would still encourage someone to maybe come to Lisbon and then go slightly more off the beaten track, or go to the Algarve and then go into the Alentejo after, that sort of thing?
Yes, the idea is exactly that one. Because as you know, one of the most important characteristics from Algarve is that you have 22 airports flying to Faro. So it's easier going from everywhere from the United Kingdom to go to Faro, and after to take a car and making an excursion to the north, and I think it's a very good idea even to Lisbon. So I think that somebody who wants to go a little bit outside from the sun and sea, I think they can find the good proposal for that.
José, final question for you. What is your main message to the UK trade for 2008? What new developments have you got going on?
We are trying to increase our exposure in a very competitive market, and metro market is United Kingdom. So this year we reinforce our advertising campaign and PR activities in about 20% of our budget, and we have organized an event in London that was during the month of October. We have done in the month of Portugal in Harrods. So all these kind of things are contributing to change a little bit the perception of the image of Portugal, and at the same time to give an opportunity of the people of London to see what they can find in Portugal.
José, thanks very much for your time. I hope the rest of the show goes well for you. I'm sure it will.
For sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.